only stories I want to tell are stories of myself. And when I was in the 3rd grade in 1963, in the fall of 63, we're having revival here at this church with Brother Roberts, and it was at night. And I'm sitting here with my mother, and I decide, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Now, the bathrooms at that time, we had the small one at the bottom, which everybody knows where it is at the kitchen now. That was the girls' bathroom. But upstairs, in a little closet thing, we had a small room with a commode and a sink. That was the boys' bathroom. And that's from the original building of the Sunday school rooms back there. So I'm going to the bathroom. I just tell them I'm going. I go on up there to the bathroom, and I'm in that room, and I close the door, just like these old doors here that got the skeleton keys on them. Well, when I get ready to leave, I can't get the door open. And for whatever reason, in a mode of panic or whatever, can't get out of the little room. They're down here singing with the congregation. Nobody can hear me. And actually, I probably yelled and screamed that time, and probably may have kicked or beat on the door. Couldn't get it to open. So the little window that's above the air conditioner units outside the building right now, I raise the window, and I count to 3, and I jump out of the window. So finally, I don't know if I got knocked out or whatever, but I came back around and sat with my mom, and she says, "Where were you? Where have you been gone? Where have you been gone so long?" And I said, "Well, I went to the bathroom and couldn't get the door open. I had to jump out of the window." Well, she immediately thought I used the girls' one down here. Of course, nobody was bothering much of anything. I said, "No, I went upstairs." She said, "What?" So we got up, we walked around. I showed her. I had jumped out of the window and landed on the ground. Well, about that time, I kind of got to hurting in places. So we went to Dr. Wilbur's office in Lebanon that night. He says, "No, you need to go on to the hospital." And I don't remember if they did x-rays or whatever. But I remember the nurses laughed at me at the Mary Immaculate Hospital when I told them what I did. And missed school that next day. Miss Essie, my teacher at school, Miss Essie Morrison, fussed at me. Said, "Why didn't you kick the door in or whatever?" And if I think back, anybody today that went through the same thing probably could have got a little mean with the door. It probably would have opened. But for that time, when I was 8 years old, it wouldn't. And, that's the way it turned out.